Yo, what's going on? What up once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. I'm especially talking to you guys out there. And of course, as always, tacos and Nikki Kamodi's out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are wrestling interest, natural storage his channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other fun stuff. And without further ado, let's begin. My God, so much fucking shit to talk about. Even though, granted, I'm like 4 days late in this video. Sorry if I keep pulling down my shorts. I don't know. These things kind of got fucking shrunk down a little bit, which kind of sucks. Plus, I got this from the fucking thrift shop. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Sometimes I like to be a cheap prick bastard like that. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So, a lot of people saw the Direct. I already did my little statement. Only 5 of you guys saw it on my Twitter account. So, shout out to you people that do follow me on Twitter. As always, and I just plugged it in like I always do on every part of the beginning of my video, because that's what you got to do nowadays to get views. But hopefully you guys don't bullshit and complain about that. Hopefully you're cool with that. And most of you guys have been, and I appreciate the support from the bottom of my fucking heart. Thank you so much. You already know the Smash Bros. Direct Ultimate is the last fucking one that they did. It was a 50-50 with me. Or 60-50 with me. 60% I liked it, and the other 40% kind of rubbed me the wrong fucking way. And you can imagine why. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm a little salty as fuck that unfortunately my boy Isaac and Shadow, they're fucking assist trophies again. So that ruffled my jimmies, my feathers a little bit. So you can imagine how salty and how absolutely pissed the hell off I was about that. I'm not going to throw shade at one of the greatest freaking video game developers and CEOs of Nintendo of all time, Masahiro Sakurai-san. Or Masahiro Sakurai, however you want to say, or Sakurai. Or, as a lot of the dank, mean jokesters at the internet like to call him Daddy Sakurai. I don't know why people like calling him that. Especially the other dude, Desmond, or, Edico from the Edico World Network. I already talked about that. Thank you very much for the 60 people that saw that. Very, very appreciative of that. But anyways, yeah. These two come from Express.com, and then the other one's from Nintendo of UK, so I'm just going to read into it. So shout out to this person named Diane. I'm probably going to butcher their last name. If you're watching this, I apologize. So it says Diane Dassen Yankee. So I don't know if that's what it is. It says Nintendo Direct Countdown Bros. Smash Bros. Countdown. Banjo-Kazooie live stream start time and leaks. This is an update of that too, because it already passed. It's like the 4th of November by the time I'm doing this video. So I'm like 4 days late on it. But it is what it is. So it says update 3. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate closed with some big announcements. It was revealed that Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch will be getting paid DLC for as yet unknown characters. For as yet unannounced characters, never mind. So it looks like the Banjo-Kazooie rumors weren't going away for any longer. Each DLC character will cost $5.39. It says British pounds on there, so I guess it'd be $5.99 here in the United States, so $6 each for a fighter pass that gives access to 5 DLCs that will also be available for $22.49 British pounds. I think here in the United States that was $26 or $27. I don't know. So it says, it goes on to say, oh, and if any people want to watch the full old recorded stream that was on Nintendo's official channel, I'll leave the link in description box down below if you want to check it out your own self if you don't believe me. So yeah, let's keep it going. So it says each Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC will include 1 fighter, 1 stage, and a new piece of music. I thought it was a picture of music. That would have made sense. What the hell? Development on the DLC hasn't begun, but it's expected all character packs, fighter packs, will be released within a year. Sakurai-san, I actually do say that, said that there are a special bonus fans who purchase the fighter pass and will get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Mii Fighter. And I know some people say Xenoblade, I always say Xenoblade. I don't know, it sounds better. If you pre-order the Smash Bros, you also get a special bonus character, Piranha Plant. That was kind of stupid. I don't know why the fuck Nintendo did that, but it is what it is. Super Mario next to Pikachu is like the 2 biggest fucking mascots out of the entire video gaming industry as a fucking whole. So obviously you got to pay credit where credit is due there, because you got to pay your respects when you see Mario and freaking Pikachu. It's like they're pretty much the gods of this freaking earthly realm, if you will. I don't know. within this industry. If I take it or leave it, love it or hate it, that's just the way things are when it comes to video games. All right, let's move on. But the biggest announcement was all saved at right to the end of the Smash Bros. Direct, which the story mode finally was being revealed. Sakurai-san said that the story mode would reveal how many characters became spirits. And it says Nintendo UK Versus. So it says, see what happens at the beginning of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that caused a character to transform into spirits. And a trailer for the story mode showed dozens of Nintendo characters getting killed off in an epic top of a mountain. The trailer ended off with the name of the story mode, Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is out on Nintendo Switch December 7th, which is next month. We're less than a month away of one of the biggest cataclysmic, beautiful, greatest franchise series of all time that Nintendo's ever made. Obviously next to Pokemon Legends of Zelda, my own personal opinion. Don't kill the messenger. Don't hate to play the game. Hate the game. But yeah, my own personal opinion. Not even a personal opinion. That's pretty much almost fact when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Even people that are some of them that are casuals, they know what the Super Smash Bros. Series is. That's how phenomenal this freaking franchise as a whole has just took the world by storm since like the late 90s. So let's move on. Visit the page and pre-order the official Nintendo UK. Pre-order from the official Nintendo UK website or here in the United States. This is Nintendo Direct Update 2. The Smash Bros. Direct opened by confirming that 2 brand new fighters for the Smash Brothers, Ken from Street Fighter and Pokemon's Incineroar. I'm going to get to that in a minute because, oh man. It didn't piss me off. I just hope there's a shiny version of that because I remember playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and actually no, Ultra Moon, and then Pokemon Sun and Moon. Actually, I played both the games, but I started with, what was it called, Popplio and Pokemon Moon, and I started with the Litten and Pokemon Sun because I was soft resetting like a motherfucker. And it took about 5.5 weeks to get the shiny because I accidentally soft reset it over Litten like a dumbass. I really wish I would have never did that, but when you guys have been with me for almost 2 years or longer, you would know that. So let's move on. Street Fighter and Incineroar. Ken was one of the characters that appeared in the infamous Grinch leak from the last week, which also claimed that Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, Incineroar wasn't, so the Grinch leak has finally been disproved. And after these characters were revealed, Masahiro Sakurai said that rounded up all the remaining characters in the fighter roster. So it looks like that means no Banjo-Kazooie for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch, unfortunately. However, it is a surprise announcement that Sakurai-san revealed that the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will feature spirit characters. Primary and support spirits can be assigned in your fighter, opening up to even further characters that will appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ken turns out the heat. Incineroar enters the ring. And if any people don't believe me, there it is right there. That's what it looks like. Ba-da-da. Dun-da-da-da. Alright, so let's keep it going. Nintendo Direct Update 1. Nintendo Switch fans will be treated to the final Direct solely to focus on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The Smash Direct will kick off at 2 p.m. UK time and it's expected to reveal the announcement of fighters of the character. Alright, these are older ones, so I'm not going to talk about that. Fortunately, any Banjo-Kazooie fans out there that didn't get this, rest in peace to your dream. But then again, I can say that for myself, because I didn't get fucking Shadow or fucking... Oh, man. Fucking, what was his name? Isaac or Shantae as fighters. So, I got some salt in the wounds myself, so you're not alone feeling that painful experience. But anyways, my friend, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, man. Oh, and I forgot to read the other one. Oh. Hold on, we're not done yet. Alright, NintendoUK.com. I don't know why I didn't go to the American one, it just says Nintendo. This is new fighters, features, and announcements in Super Smash Bros. DLC Ultimate Direct. I was wondering what the hell was up with the Grinch thing. I was seeing so many weird ass memes and like lots of other memes that were just popping all over Instagram and Twitter and even Tumblr and fucking Reddit. There was a billion of them talking about, oh, the Grinch is confirmed, Grinch is confirmed. Don't get me wrong, I did love the Grinch when I was a 90s kid growing up. That and Green Eggs and Ham and a lot of old school Dr. Seuss characters. Hell, even Thing 1 and Thing 2, not just the Cat in the Hat, he was okay, but I wasn't crazy about him. The Lorax was really fucking cool. What was another one that was really, really good? They made movies out of this, by the way, too. Like Horton Hears His Who was really, really nice. A couple other ones were really kick-ass, too, don't get me wrong. Oh, The Places You Go, that was a really, really nice one, too. But we're not here to talk about 90s books, so... So there's 2 new characters that joined the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming to the Nintendo Switch on December 7th. Street Fighter Ken and fearsome Pokemon Incineroar. Watch the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate above to see everything that was announced, including more assist trophies. That was a lie. Those only Spirit characters. They said there was no more assist trophies, so this must have been an older part of Nintendo. This is the official website itself. I'm not bullshitting you guys. It's real. Plenty of game features and a new way to play with the characters across all kinds of game world spirits. Simulate otherwise impossible battles. Fighters can join forces with spirits to give them a boost in battle, and even borrow their own special powers. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Face off against some fighters controlled by spirits who take on some of the properties of the spirits. And loads of unique battle scenarios. Put simply, spirits let you simulate battles between the characters for more series than ever before. And that's not all. DLC is on the way. More fighters, stages, and music are coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. And downloadable content. Each set containing one of the fighters, 1 stages, and 1 music tracks can be purchased individually or together. The Fighters Pass bundle. The Fighters Pass will give you access to all the sets. And they are revealed 5 fighters, 5 stage, and music tracks. Plus, if you purchase the Fighter Pass, you will receive a Mii Sword Fighter outfit. Okay. Based on Rex, from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as a bonus. I really don't care too much for Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm sorry to anyone that's a real huge fan of that. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just like the Nintendo version of Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, but it bores me. I don't really like big MMORPGs. I'm not a big MMORPG person myself. JRPGs are alright, because some of it looks like anime series. I would definitely be binge watching the fuck out of a Netflix or Crunchyroll, but not really for me. I'm just saying. So hopefully I didn't hurt anyone's feels on that. Not a real big person. It just puts me to sleep halfway. So it says, early purchases for My Nintendo users. Piranha Plant. If you purchase the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and claim your My Nintendo Gold points by January 31st, 2019, you can receive the Fighter Piranha Plant as free downloadable content. The early purchase bonus DLC is scheduled to release around February 2019. Let's just find out more. Get a 2x plus gold points if you buy on 9/12/2018. That was a while ago, so that's old as fuck now, man. So, that's pretty much it. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. There was a lot of features on there. They upgraded and boosted a lot of other things. There's other stuff that they didn't show there. That was in the article, by the way. That was the actual official Nintendo of UK. It should be Nintendo of America, but that's something else. It's all good. I don't care. I have to get a drink. I'm sorry. As far as everything else goes, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, I actually watched about 800-900 different reactions. So many other people were doing. Some were really, really way out of this world, and others, and they were alright. They didn't make me laugh my ass off like others did. That's the other ones that I usually watch. People like Rogers Base. I saw his reaction. This other chick. Really, really, speaking of the UK, by the way, oh my fucking god. This bitch is one of the most beautiful fucking females next to this other girl. I think her name was like something Clips Gaming. I forgot her fucking full name, but she's a really big Twitch TV or Twitch user, Twitch live streamer. I know she's here on YouTube too, but I don't think she gets as much attention on here as she does on Twitch over there. But it's all good in the hood. I barely ever use Twitch anyways. I only use it like maybe once every 6 months, and that's it. This other girl named Sumba Gaming. Every time she ever like makes a video, it's like, I destroyed things. I used to play with sharp dice, but now I'm here for your entertainment. Crazy bitch, man. But she's funny, though. I love her. She is one of the most sexiest women on this fucking site, man. I'm just saying, shout out to her. That girl, she knows how to do Smash Bros. Right. And she's a real big Nintendo fan like I am, but she's a lot younger than me. But she's really, really fun-ass chick. I'll leave the link to her reaction description box down below. And the other dude, a lot of people probably already know who Roger's base is, so he needs no introduction. He was one of Etika's buddies. There was another really cool-ass female chick on there. Jessica was really cool, so shout out to her. Links to description to her reaction down below. I'll just leave those 4 people's links down there. Anyways, let's get to real overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I was just giving little plugins, even though they don't need it because their channels are way bigger than mine. But let's just jump into it. There was a lot of more extra bonus features for like options menu, the message board. There's another thing that was called global smash listings. I think it depends on how many times you've won over people on the internet online. I think the more victories you get, you end up getting this little crown on your username called Elite Smash Fighter. Excuse me. And that's a really cool little extra touch. It's just smooth to the touch feature. I love it. It's really good. And another thing I really loved about this Direct, oh my god. It was really kick-ass to see this happen, but man, I can't believe we got the story mode. The fucking story mode is back. Yes! Oh man. I'm still overhyped with that, even though this was like 3 days ago when this happened, or 4 days if you're watching this video now. Oh my god. Because when I remember late 2014 or 2015 when they showed the Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers for, what it was, the Wii U? Super Smash Brothers Wii U. They took out the freaking story mode, and I was really pissed off and very upset. Very disappointed, extremely depressed when that shit happened. And I was really upset that Sakurai and the rest of his team developers took out the story mode, because that was one of the best fucking parts, in my own opinion. It's my own viewpoint right here. You're gonna disagree with me or not. You're gonna disagree if you fucking want, but holy fucking shit, man. Really? You took out the fucking goddamn story mode? No! That really set me off so fucking bad. I was like about 2 months really angry about that shit. And you can tell my older videos. I'll leave links to my older videos if you want to watch them down below. This is when I was still doing a lot of Brony community stuff for MLP and all that stuff. And I was doing a lot of extra reactions at that time. This was almost 3.5 years ago. Oh man, but that set me off and rubbed me off the wrong way really badly. And that did not fucking sound right. But man, I was real upset with that. But thank God they brought it back. And oh my God, I was actually crying. And thank God I didn't do a reaction to this, because I did. You would have seen that. And I want you guys to see that shit. But when I heard that song from the same chick, I don't remember her first name, but her second name was Utaraka. I don't remember what her name was, but it was something like that. This really cute, sexy, beautiful Japanese chick. Something Utarada, the same chick that made the Kingdom Hearts songs. She's making the song for Smash Bros. Now. It's called World of Light. Oh my God, that ripped my soul apart in so many good fucking ways. I loved it. I was emotionally like thrown off for a second. It caught my attention so fast. I was like, isn't that the same girl that did all those like not voice acting for Kingdom Hearts, but she did all like 3 of those songs for like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. And I'm not a real big hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm kind of a casual Kingdom Hearts fan. I like some of the Disney characters that they put in there. Don't get me wrong on that. I absolutely adore almost every single Disney character that was in there, especially like Hercules' female character, which was Meg. Oh my God. Meg was one of the cutest bitches in there next to Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Hopefully none of the Disney fans get pissed off at me for saying that. And plus, they own Star Wars now. I remember way back in 2012, 6.5, maybe 7 years by the time you guys watched this video. I remember I did the video at the older place before I moved out here in this part of the desert. That I was a little upset about that, because they're making it super kid friendly now with Star Wars, which thank God that they didn't. You know, some people are still really pissed off that the dude Han Solo died, and then they made Mark Hamill died in the other movie, and I know I'm not going to bring that up, because I'm a huge fucking Star Wars fan, you can tell. The picture's in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Even the Han Solo ticket thing is still back there, too, if you guys can see that. I'm a huge-ass fucking Star Wars fan. Not really much of Star Trek, it's okay, but I like Star Wars way better, I'm just saying. But anyways, let's get back to the point at hand. Another extra option that they did for Smash Bros. Ultimate was, what was it? It was like spirit options, and then there was like a public and private options that you could do. Like, you could be a spectator and just watch all the fights for free, or you can like bet, not money, but I think Nintendo coins or whatever, or Nintendo points, to see who gets like, who's the winner and who's the loser of the fight. I don't know. I know a lot of competitive people that do. I don't know them personally, but I've heard words. I've heard a couple like words and people's names being dropped that what's it called? I'm not sure if they're gonna really like this or not, but man, I don't know if it's gonna be more easier for them. It's gonna be more of a challenge because they like more of challenges things. Stuff that gets a little bit more harder to them. That's what they feed their energy, their vibes. This is what they consume for a fucking living. Actually, they're going to places like Evo or Capcom events, or what was the other one? Square Enix events. Any of these other video gaming events where they actually like do competitive fights or esports as they call it. They're doing this shit almost, I don't know if it's every day, probably once every 2, 3, 4 months. I'm not sure how it works over there. And what was the last two options that they had? The Piranha thing, I was really not blown away with it. I had to be taking a step back because I was wondering, what the fuck is going on here? Why is the Piranha playing a fighter? And I was so fucking happy when, in the story mode, if any of you guys didn't see it, well, most of you guys should have. I was real happy that Kirby, that was my boy right there. If any people didn't see the amiibo up that way, he should be right there. He was the only one that got away with the warp star. Oh my god, I was so happy. I wish Meta Knight would have freaking made it in there, but he didn't. He didn't make it out of that whole like disaster where they didn't really kill. I don't know if that was taboo from the subspace emissary that you fight at the end. They showed a whole bunch of master hands and crazy hands all over the place. And I'm thinking to myself, this is apocalyptic Armageddon number fucking 2.0. I'm actually making a reference to that because, everyone will say, oh, the year 2012 is going to be the end of the world, which I thought that I wasn't going to say it was hot garbage. I was going to, agree with it because if you don't know me, especially my real life, oh, man, I'm a huge ass, not conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to throw that out the window. I used to say that a lot before, but not anymore. Huge truther and resistance community person. I know what a lot of that evilness is. I don't know them all personally, thank God I don't. Because I just know that demons and dark forces run the world. That's all I know in real life. I'm really, really big into that. I would listen to a shit ton of radio stations about that. Not to mention a lot of podcasts. That's the reason I was so into podcasts back in the day. I want to get my overall thoughts, views, and opinions about Ken Masters, the dude from Street Fighter, being in there. And it's alright. I'm not really crazy about it. I do love the shit out of the Street Fighter series, but if it would have been a Tekken fighter, I would have really lost my shit. But in a very positive manner and a very overhypedness level. Beyond beyond what YouTube's probably ever seen. I'm just saying. And what else? Incineroar there. I'd rather actually have Incineroar there over Decidueye. I'm sorry for anyone that likes Decidueye, but I remember about 2 years ago when the whole Sun and Moon leaks got leaked out, and now they showed all 3 of the Pokemon's final evolutions on the Chinese leaks. They showed the official version of Primarina, they showed the official version of Incineroar, an official version of the final evolution of the Fire type, which was, or the Grass type, which was Decidueye. I didn't like it at all. I still don't like Decidueye's design. It's fucking crap. Shit. Yeah. I'm not saying Incineroar's design's any better. It's alright. Could be better. The only reason why I like it better is because he doesn't remind me of Tony the Tiger. They're great. That little mascot for the fucking cereal company from Kellogg's or General Mills. No. I like him because I like the shiny version of him. I know this is going to be a very stupid fucking dumbass reason for me liking it, but being a big guy, myself, I'm a big ass fucking dude. Not because I like to eat a lot and stuff, because sometimes it's just a lazy ass hat sometimes. Unless I'm working, of course. When he's in his shiny form, or the shiny version of Incineroar, it looks like fucking orange soda. It looks like cream fucking orange soda. That's the reason why I like him so much more. As a shiny Incineroar, I wish they would have showed that version of him instead of his regular form. He just looks like a copycat of Shadow the Hedgehog wannabe when he's in his dark red and black form. And he reminds me of a couple other, really, typical, anime supervillains or something. That's why I don't really like his design like that too much when he's in his regular colors. When he's in the shiny colors, that's a whole other thing. I love him a billion times more than that. So seeing him is it's alright, but do they have the shiny version of him, Incineroar? And they fucking better, because if they don't, oh man, you're going to lose a little bit more extra in my respect than you already did, Mr. Sakurai. I'm just saying. Another thing I liked about the story mode, I'm going to jump back to that really quick, is that they showed Lapras. Oh my god, they showed fucking Lapras. And that's one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon in Gen 1, which is probably number 8 or number 7. They showed her in there, which I was really, really excited about. I was a little disappointed because that's the same time they showed Sante as a spirit fighter. Yeah, that threw me off edge, but not in a good way, in a very bad way. And then you're going to be able to fight all the Smash Brothers characters from Mario all the way to the end of freaking King K. Rool, and then all the other ones that were revealed, like Ridley, King K. Rool. Who's the other one? Isabella, which I still don't give a shit about. I'm sorry. I still don't give a fuck about Animal Crossing. It's a boring-ass game. It's lame as fuck. I'm sorry. Animal Crossing fans, you're going to take that the wrong way, but I don't like the game. It's just like a builder stage thing, and it just rubs me the wrong way in a bad, negative way, and it's just... I don't know if the fucking point is just building, like, towns and, like, being a mayor and fucking, what's it called, and what else? Doing little missions and useless tasks and shit. I'm sorry for anyone that's an Animal Crossing fan watching this, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. For any of my subscribers and viewers that are watching me and you don't like that statement, I'm sorry. That's something I've made up my mind years ago. I think way back, 2003 when it came out, just for the GameCube era. It wasn't for me. I'm sorry. It reminds me, it's like the Nintendo version of The Sims. That's why I never really like got into Animal Crossing. It's lame as fuck. I'm sorry. And some of the characters might be cute and adorable. I'm not saying Isabella's a piece of crap. She's alright. She's okay, but like, ugh. No, I'm sorry. I'm not bashing any furries' balls or anything like that either. I'm just saying, but if you guys want to be furries, that's fine. Because I remember when I was in middle school and high school, I was a really huge furry at the time. And I like really hot furry hentai girls. I'm just saying, at the time that I did. Like, 10 years ago I did. Not anymore, but back then. Woo! I was addicted to that shit like cocaine. I'm just saying. What else was about this Smash was really, really cool and not very negative. Oh, yeah, there were 59 assist... they are 59 assist trophies. They took out the trophy collection thing, which that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. I was very, very... very sad, very disappointed, and very confused of why did they take that out? I mean, I understand a lot of the developers and stuff, they don't have a lot of time and effort to, like, put all their hard works and efforts into, like, creating all these, like, little statue trophies. I guess that's what they got the amiibos for. Oh, and speaking of amiibo, it's a good thing. I think they revealed, like, 9 or 10 different amiibos. The Wolf and the Pichu one are, like, my fucking favorite right now. And I gotta have those two in my fucking collection. Hey, fucking sap. I really, really want those two the most in the collection. They look so freaking kick-ass. I think there was a new Zelda and a new Link one. The Zelda one looks alright. And going back to story mode, the voice acting was really cool. When Zelda and Pit were talking, that was awesome. But when, what was his name? Marth was talking, I didn't like it. He sounds like one of those, like, really crazy hentai pervert type of dudes, like, in a typical stereotype anime. So I wasn't really feeling it that much. It's like, the guy that was even voice acting, I'm not trying to throw shade or negative viewpoints or negative energy towards the man, but he felt like he wasn't even trying to do it. I think he was just doing it because Nintendo gave him like a huge ass fucking paycheck, a huge ass lump sum amount of money to like do the voices. Like, he didn't put no effort in it at all. No offense to Fire Emblem fans, because the women in there are fucking smoking on. I love them too. They're gorgeous as hell. One other thing. I gotta make sure I'm talking about almost every single little thing about the Direct, what I hated, what I liked about it. It's a 60-50 for me. What is it that I really, really, really liked a lot about it? A lot of the options menu is nice, especially when they showed like the Spirit Fighters. Some of them look really, really awesome. Others are kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. There's even a zombie version of Palutena that was really cool. How did I feel about all the Smash Brothers like characters dying for like the story mode though? That's the real question. I was a little sad about it. The only ones that were really, really funny, the ones that got taken off into statues and then they turn evil, was Snake, because he was just hiding under the box. And then the Inklings, the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl, the ones from Splatoon. And they end up like doing this little shooter thing, like the paintball. They were paintballing all over the place, and they tried to hide under the like the paint. They still got destroyed and evaporated anyways. It sucked when Bayonetta died. I cried a little. Like, no, sexy witch wife who is gone. That sucked because she was gorgeous and like, ugh. I bet fighting her, Ryu, and Ken as evil characters, those are probably going to be the hardest ones to try to like dominate and be the victorious fighter in that particular scene. What else? And when all the characters died, like the one with the Wii Fit trainer and then the Duck Hunt dog, when they died, that was really, really funny as hell. She was doing all these weird, funny little poses. She didn't even bother to run. She just took it. like it was nothing. The Wii Fit trainer. I forgot who else was there. I think it was Olimer. Yeah, Olimer. He was just picking up the little Pikmin from the ground. That was good. I liked it. I loved it a lot in that part. Oh, man. What else? What else is there? Oh, there's a Smash Fest tickets or whatever for here in the United States. If any people are anywhere out there, I think the closest one to me is like 4, maybe a 5-hour drive from where I'm at out here in Vegas, which is San Francisco. I think it was way out that way, but I'm not going way out that way. Fuck that. That's like I got extra work and I got to do like real life errands and everything, so I'm not going to be able to get a chance to play it because it's on a particular day when I got to work and I got to make more extra money to keep this house afloat. I'm just saying. Especially with my roommates out there too. What else was out there? There was that little announcement that they did. I'm not sure if they're going to have more extra brand new music. I think they were going to have more extra music if you win more battles online or you do this as a competitive work for your efforts. Hey, that's cool. And let's see. There was an amiibo announcement that they did. A lot of extra amiibos that they're going to be showing off there. What else? I think... Oh, yeah. Then I forgot. At Ken Masters, he has like 2 different Final Smash attacks, just like Ryu does. And he's a lot faster and a lot quicker on his feet than freaking Ryu is. And I'm not going to lie, his music theme has always been really good. Even the old school one in the PS1 and the Super Nintendo Entertainment System era. Both of those eras. He was a kick-ass fucking dude. I really wish it would have been somebody else's. My 4... I wouldn't say top 5. I'd probably say top 4. 5 always gets mixed up with a lot of other Street Fighter characters. My first number 1 always will be is M. Bison. He's always my number 1 most favorite Street Fighter character. The second one would be Guile's friend. I think his name was Clyde. The third one should be my all-time favorites between Chun-Li and then the other chick, Ibuki. And then the fourth one, what was the fourth one? Balrog is really, really kick-ass as fuck too. I like him too. The really cool black dude that has those big giant gloves, the boxing gloves, he's really kick-ass too. And it's always a mix-up after you go number 5. I'm just saying. With that being said, that's all I got to say for now. I think that's pretty much does it. There's a whole bunch of other extra content I could tell you, but I'm way too lazy as hell to do it. And this video is probably going to be 40, 50 minutes long. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that they showed that I'm going to be missing out on. And I really, really don't want to do that to you guys. I think there was like a preferred options list. I think it depends on how many spirits. I think the more spirits you could go in there. Oh, you could bring them to the black dude, the one that's the Little Max trainers, the black coach guy, the referee, the trainee, whatever you call them, the professional like fighting trainer. You can bring them to like the spirits so they can get more strong and powerful, and then you can also like switch in old spirits. You could take them out, but you get more mysterious, extra, brand new spirits that you didn't get in the past. And that's it. That's all I gotta say for now, and I'm done here. If I had to rate this Smash Bros, I'd probably give it a C-. This Smash Bros. Direct, I'm giving it a C-. The one before that was probably B+, and it was AAA+ when I saw the King Carole one. And that's it. Links in the description box down below to the old recorded Direct that Nintendo showed off. And links to some of the people that I talked about in this channel in the description box below as well. And if I do have older videos, if I do like post links in the description box down below, please fucking read it. Please, I would love for you guys to read it. Or anything in the universe, and that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, Otakus and Nikikomoris out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including articles, reviews with video gaming industry news, anime and manga news, internet news. And that wraps it up. Take it easy. Stay safe. Peace out. I am out. Lace out. I'm gone. I'm getting out of here. Late and bye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. Later's and bye. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel and all this other good videos ahead on your way. And that's it. Later. And see you guys in the next future video. Laters, and hopefully I didn't offend too many fans out there. Any other different Nintendo game series titles that are very good. See ya.